Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. As always, it is Nick here, back with your daily crypto content. And today we are going to be talking about Ripple and XRP, obviously, and we are going to deep dive in on a few subjects. So, without further ado, if you guys do like XRP content and you guys do hold XRP, comment down below your favorite thing about XRP and also like this video. So, we do see, whoa, wait, didn't Ripple have a partnership with them for B2B payments? So if you guys watched my last video, I did a deep dive on XRP's basically $100 to $1,000 price evaluation. Now, in that research, I actually found this article from 2020, July 6th actually, where Currency Cloud, Ripple partner for easier worldwide B2B payments, they were already partnered with Visa actually. Now, Currency Cloud had, or I should say Visa had a stake in Currency Cloud overall. Now, the funny thing about this is that now we do see that it was acquired by Visa. Now, this would not be the first time that Visa basically had a partnership with Ripple by having a, and when I say partnership, I mean like Visa basically has acquired a big chunk of the pie for a partnership of Ripple. So when we come down here, we do see that Visa already owns an equity stake at Currency Cloud valued at $700 million, $956 million, including cash and retention incentives. Now, this is pretty crazy to actually look into, considering how many connections Visa and Ripple have together. Even if we come over to here, right? Now, this is going back to 2019. We do see Visa acquires Ripple partner EarthPoint. Now, this was going all the way back to 2015 when they first were partnered up, EarthPoint and Ripple. Now, they did pay over $251 million for the UK-listed startup to buy it. Now, there's many connections with Visa and Ripple, and I would not be surprised, and I've talked about this multiple times on this channel, where I said Visa and MasterCard basically need a DLT asset to really build Visa or MasterCard to, or integrate on. And the reason for that is just because of the supply and demand. Visa just cannot supply the demand that Visa needs now. I even talked about how they went down during Black Friday because of how much demand there was for the server, and it basically, made it go down. So, with that being said, I do think that at some point in time we will need to have Visa or MasterCard pretty much move over to a DLT technology, something that could handle the throughput as well as allow it to scale. Now, I do want to talk to you guys a little bit about this. Now, this SEC case has been a laughing stock for the SEC themselves, not for Ripple. Of course, Ripple pretty much packing shot after shot for the SEC. Now, this is saying, thank you, Hester Pierce and Roisman, for clarifying that the Howey test is not crystal clear for digital assets. Ripple gains higher ground for XRP. SEC plagued with top-level infighting. And if we actually open this, we do see the bombshell comes in good timing for the Ripple Council, who will have the ex-SEC Director William Hinman depose on July 27th in order to further strengthen its fair notice defense. And that day is marching closer and closer as we go through the week. We do see that they basically request the court to consider the recent bombshell, and basically, in other words, Ripple is using the commissioner's admission of lack of clarity in the crypto space in support of its fourth affirmative defense in the SEC versus Ripple Labs. Now, we do see down here, although the Commission has provided some guidance, the large number of factors cut against the clarity the guidance was intended to offer. People can study the specific cases, but applying those clues to the facts of a completely different token offering does not necessarily produce clear answers. Providing clear regulatory guideposts and then bringing enforcement actions against people who ignore them is a better approach than the clue by enforcement approach that we have embraced to date, and that today's settlement embodies. Now, these are all the quotes from Pierce and Roisman overall. So this is actual SEC commissioners mentioning this. If this doesn't tell you that this entire case is pretty much built on absolutely zero grounds, I don't know what else will. Now, like I said, that 27th and 28th date of July is marching closer and closer, and I do think that at some point in time, especially during those dates, we could see some fireworks happening in this case. Let me know what you guys think about that down in the comments below. Now, we also have this tweet. Now, this is coming from X_Anderson. Now, this is talking about Quant or QNT and XRP. Now, I've talked about these two assets like crazy, honestly. Now, we do see QNT or Quant is offering a multi-ledger token, MLT, minting multi-DLT stablecoins from fiat, keyword fiat. Many offer digital asset minting pegged to fiat. However, XRP is a neutral liquid bridge for X-border settlement, totally different than QNT offering. Now, if we come over here, we do see listen to Airy. XRP offers something QNT with their MLT solution don't. Both will complement each other and thrive together. Sorry. And then this individual said, we don't need QNT. If a major financial institution wants to make use of multiple different DLT/blockchains at once, connecting to their legacy systems, they could either hire a team of engineers and various experts to solve this, spending millions plus wasting months, or they could just use Overledger from QNT. So realistically, there is a lot of things to really take into aspect, especially QNT and also XRP. I don't know. I think these two will do incredible things together, or just, pretty much, without each other. It depends. But I do know that QNT already has Ripple and XRP listed on their website as kind of working with them. But who knows what's going to happen with these. I do hold both of these assets, and I do strongly suggest looking into QNT if you guys do want to hold something pretty much similar to Bitcoin at its early stages. So I definitely would consider looking into it, definitely. So I do want to also talk about this. Now this is saying SEC versus Ripple, lack of clarity admission is gift from the heavens for Ripple and XRP. Now, if we do come over to here, we do see, you can litigate 100 cases and never get a gift like this letter. And I say it's a gift from the heavens because you know that the commissioners could never comment on pending litigation. Now, we do see here, everyone in the XRP community, including myself, owes a debt of gratitude to the commissioner, Pierce/Roisman, for telling the truth first and foremost. And in gifting Ripple this letter from officials at the SEC, it takes bravery to do that, knowing it would be used against the SEC, said Attorney Jeremy Hogan. And this is great, right? I honestly think that Pierce and Roisman do deserve a letter of recommendation. No, but seriously, like, they are doing what nobody at the SEC has done before. And I think that at this point, even if we see down here, this is the best piece of evidence we've seen on the fair notice defense thus far, and it would be exhibit numero uno in my motion for summary judgment. Imagine you are the judge deciding whether Ripple had fair notice it was violating the law, and you look into the file and see a letter from 2 out of the 5 SEC heads stating essentially that not only Ripple didn't have fair notice, but no one had or has fair notice. And this is funny because this goes hand in hand to what everybody in the XRP community has been saying forever, right? The fact that how is this case any different from Ethereum or from any other asset, right? Because you can't go after Ripple and XRP themselves without going after pretty much any other asset in this space, because at some point in time, all assets in crypto, at some point in time, pretty much went against the law. It's all slap on the wrist sort of fines ideas, but at some point in time, Ripple and XRP really did not do anything wrong that was actually listed or even told to them. And they were meeting with the SEC pretty much on a weekly basis, as we do know. Now, I think at some point in time, there's only one way that this case could end. And I've said it multiple times, a settlement. And obviously, Ripple is looking for the best way to settle with the SEC on a good basis, because they do want that IPO listing after they win. So who knows what's going to really come out of this, but I definitely know that at some point in time, Ripple and XRP are going to have the shackles, relieved off them. And at that point, XRP holders will be celebrating because we will be moving in price. So I also want to talk to you guys about this. We do see Hinman was given his personal opinion. Now, both Pierce and Roisman are giving their personal opinions. It's never official until someone is sued. Where exactly does the buck stop at the SEC? Because we do see here, SEC files response to defendants' letters concerning public statement made by Commissioners Pierce and Roisman, basically saying that it's their personal opinions. We've been seeing this multiple times, right? We've been seeing this pretty much happen all the time. Even with Hinman himself, they said, oh, it's personal opinion about Ethereum and Bitcoin and whatnot. I am so tired of that pushed agenda. I'm sure everybody in this XRP community is probably saying the exact same thing that I'm saying right now. I'm so tired of seeing this. because this is exactly the truth, right? Anybody out there who is a holder of XRP and you guys know for a fact that XRP is not a security, you are probably saying, why can't we just have this case be finished already? And this is exactly why. Because they don't want to accept an L. The SEC is so stubborn, and they have such a high ego, I believe, at this point, that they just don't want to accept an L. Because at every single time that they went into an argument point with Ripple, they have been delivered an L every single time. Every single call in, an L. And, it's getting to the point where they're desperate for a W at this point, and it's just not happening. This, by far, though, is the most concerning thing that I've seen, because they are essentially saying that anybody's words. I mean, at some point in time, you got to be like, all right, maybe it's just not their personal opinion, because they've said it multiple times now for multiple occasions. For example, Hinman. They said it about Jay Clayton. They said it about Pearson Royceman now. I mean, how many times are they going to get off with saying this? I don't know. I just think that is absolutely ridiculous. Let me know what you guys think about that down in the comments below. As always, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I also hope that you guys are enjoying the crypto content lately. I've been on the grind. If you guys are new to the channel, definitely consider subscribing, turning notifications on. If you guys did enjoy this video, like I said, definitely leave a like. Also, comment down below your thoughts on this SEC case. If you guys do want more free content, you guys can follow me on Twitter at NCashOfficial. You guys can also join the free Discord down in the description below. I hope that you all have a beautiful day or a beautiful night wherever you guys are in this world. This has been Nick. Peace out.